They never taught you this, but elegance, true elegance, is how high-value women silently take over every room. Meet Isabella. 2 years ago, she was the girl who couldn't look herself in the mirror. On the outside, she was trying. Tight dresses, heavy makeup, loud energy, fake laughs. But deep down, she felt invisible. Not because people didn't see her, but because they didn't respect her. She was always performing. Chasing approval. Over-explaining her worth. And no matter how hard she tried to prove herself, she kept ending up in rooms where no one truly listened. Until the night everything changed. She showed up at a luxury event she was dying to be part of. She wore her best outfit. She'd rehearsed her smile, her story, even her angles. But the moment she walked in, she felt it. No one noticed her. They glanced, then looked away. But then, another woman walked in. No sparkle, no noise. Just presence. She didn't say a word, but the whole room shifted. People parted for her. Eyes followed her. And Isabella? She couldn't stop watching. That woman didn't try to be noticed, she was noticed. It was the quiet power. The kind that can't be faked. That night, Isabella went home and cried. Not because she was jealous, but because she saw what she could be. She realized elegance wasn't something you buy. It's something you build. From the inside out. And that's exactly what she did. She disappeared for a while. No big posts. No dramatic declarations. She started choosing stillness, grace, and softness. She let go of the noise. And when she reappeared, she didn't have to announce it. The world noticed. Now, people ask her what changed. And today, she's sharing what no one ever taught her. So if you've ever felt like you're trying so hard to be taken seriously but still feel unseen, if you're ready to be the woman who commands the room without saying a word, keep watching. Because these are the 10 rules high-value women swear by. And radiant rebels, you don't want to miss them. Share this with someone who needs to hear it. And don't forget to subscribe, your glow up begins now. Rule 1, don't beg to be noticed, let them look twice. True elegance isn't about shouting for attention. It's about owning your space in a way that makes others naturally stop and take notice. Radiant rebels, think of it like this: when you wear your confidence quietly, people lean in because they want to understand the mystery behind your calm. It's those small, subtle details, how your energy moves, the softness in your smile, the way you listen, that speak louder than any flashy outfit or loud personality ever could. You're not here to beg for eyes, you're here to command a second glance simply by being yourself. That quiet strength? It's magnetic. It pulls people in without you having to chase or prove anything. Rule 2, walk like you own the air you breathe. There's something electric about a woman who moves with purpose. When you walk, it's not just your legs doing the work, it's your entire being. Your head stays high because you carry your self-worth with you. Your spine stays straight because you refuse to shrink for anyone or anything. Slow steps aren't a sign of hesitation, they're a sign that you don't need to rush to be where you belong. Whether it's a crowded subway or a luxury hotel, walk as if the world owes you nothing but you deserve everything. That kind of presence is unforgettable. Radiant rebels, your walk should say, I belong here, and I am here to stay. When you embody that energy, people don't just see you, they feel you. Rule 3, polished, not perfect. There's a powerful difference between being polished and chasing perfection. Perfection can trap you in endless self-judgment, while polish is about respect, respect for yourself and your surroundings. You don't need a glam squad or a full face of makeup to radiate this. Clean nails, fresh breath, and a little self-care ritual can elevate your entire vibe. It's the way you care for yourself that broadcasts your value to the world. Radiant rebels, when you show up consistent in your self-love, your energy tells people you are someone worth investing in. The imperfections don't matter because your confidence outshines them. This rule is about claiming your beauty on your own terms, not anyone else's. Rule 4: keep your voice soft, but your boundaries solid. Power doesn't come from volume. It comes from clarity. When you speak softly, but with conviction, you demonstrate that you don't need to yell to be heard. Radiant rebels, this is your superpower, the ability to set firm boundaries without apology. A woman who doesn't explain herself twice isn't rude, she's secure. She knows her limits and doesn't waste energy justifying them to anyone who questions her. This calm, quiet confidence sends a clear message: you are not here to be pushed around. People respect what you quietly enforce, and that respect lasts. Boundaries aren't walls, they're the foundation of your power. Rule 5: be unbothered on purpose. Radiant rebels, there's nothing more magnetic than a woman who chooses calm over chaos. When drama tries to pull you in, refuse the invitation. Sip your drink slow, smile gently, and keep your cool. Being unbothered isn't about ignoring problems, it's about choosing which battles deserve your energy. The world throws noise at you every day, but true class is knowing when to rise above. When you stay composed, you're telling everyone around you that your peace is priceless, and nothing less will do. Rule 6: mystery is the real flex. Oversharing feels like giving away your power, doesn't it? Keep your story selective. Let people catch glimpses, but never the full picture. When you reveal less, you invite more curiosity. Radiant rebels, your energy becomes a beautiful puzzle, one that people want to solve but never fully can. That's where your real strength lives. Mystery isn't about hiding, it's about protecting your soul and letting others earn the privilege of knowing you deeply. Rule 7: quiet luxury over loud labels. True elegance doesn't scream for attention. It whispers softly through quality, fit, and timeless style. Forget logos and flashy trends. Invest in neutrals, soft fabrics, and classic pieces that make you feel effortlessly polished. When your clothes feel good on your skin and reflect who you are, you carry yourself differently. Radiant rebels, luxury is not what you wear, it's how you wear it. Quiet luxury lets your confidence do the talking. Rule 8: curate your circle like you curate your closet. Your vibe is your tribe. If the energy around you feels cheap or draining, it's time to rethink your company. Surround yourself with people who uplift you, who challenge you to grow, and who value your worth. Just like your wardrobe, your relationships should reflect the best version of you. Radiant rebels, choosing your circle wisely is a radical act of self-love. When you raise your standards for who you allow in, you raise your own energy too. Rule 9: grace is always in style. You don't need to clap back or argue to prove your point. Sometimes the strongest response is a soft smile and a graceful exit. When you hold your dignity in tough moments, you show the world you're untouchable. Radiant rebels, grace isn't weakness, it's power wrapped in kindness. It commands respect without demanding it and leaves a lasting impression that words alone can't create. Rule 10: stay rare, keep evolving. The most elegant women never stop growing. They keep learning, glowing, and surprising the world. Radiant rebels, your evolution is your signature. Every new skill, every new insight, every fresh version of yourself adds layers to your allure. Staying rare means never settling or becoming predictable. It means being a constant work of art, unique, valuable, and forever captivating. Elegance isn't about doing the most. It's about being so rooted in yourself, you don't have to perform. When you own your soft power, the world naturally leans in. Share this with a friend who's done with basic. Subscribe if you're ready to live in your soft power and step into your next level.